Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, AI the Great, and today I'm coming at you with another great video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My content is fragrances, fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. Now let's get started. I'm so bored of cleaning glass. I'm ready to do something fun. Wait a minute. Bae's not home. Maybe now I can do the Bust It challenge. Yes. Oopsie. What the hell?
You ain't busting nothing. Not gonna happen. TikTok not on my watch.
How are you in my head right now?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I see everything, even when you think I ain't looking. Now pick up your little tissue and get from around here.
You get on my...
Hold up. Now get up slow, cause you know you ain't got the Megan knees.
Oh, I got your Megan knees. Wait till I get up.
Real hot girl shit. DA got that dope.
The nerve of him. My knees are just fine. It's my back that I gotta worry about. But anyway, guys, so in today's video, we're gonna be talking about 10 niche feminine fragrances in my collection. A couple of months ago, I had a request from a subby to talk about feminine, classy, and elegant fragrances. So I did the video, but when I looked at it the other day, I realized that I had not one niche fragrance on that list. It was just straight up 10 designer fragrances, and it wasn't done on purpose. So I decided to double back and do the niche version to that video. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 10 niche fragrances that are feminine, classy, and elegant scents. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, please continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure the red button turns gray. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my content. Now let's get on with the video. So our first fragrance on the list is by Navitus Parfums and Big Beard Business, Eidola. If you're not familiar with Big Beard Business, he is a fragrance reviewer, content creator, businessman, entrepreneur here on YouTube, and he created his line of fragrances with Navitus Parfums. This fragrance in particular, the perfumer behind this fragrance is Francis Kirkjohn. Yes, the GOAT, Francis Kirkjohn, is the nose behind this fragrance. This is a beautiful, feminine, pretty, flirty fragrance that he created with his wife in mind. He said that he wanted his wife to smell like this, and this is a beautiful scent. If you know anything about Buck, aka Big Beard Business, and his channel, he focuses on fragrances that will get you noticed, fragrances that's going to get you compliments, and he definitely had that in mind when he created his 5 fragrances with Navitus Parfums. So in this fragrance, we have Italian mandarin, we have orange, we have some rose, there's jasmine, there's peach, there's vanilla, there's cedar, there's patchouli, and Haitian vetiver. It doesn't smell green, it doesn't smell earthy from the patchouli. It's a beautiful, well-blended, well-balanced, sweet, floral fragrance that is just perfect for the spring and summer, very long-lasting, not offensive. You can wear this to the office, you can wear this on a date night. It's a signature scent, a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Eidola by Navitus Parfums and Big Beard Business. Next up, we have this Jammy Rose fragrance by Byredo Rose of No Man's Land. And guys, before we get into the fragrance, let me just tell you about the name Rose of No Man's Land. The name Rose of No Man's Land was a nickname given to the nurses who helped to save the lives of thousands and thousands of soldiers during World War I. So the soldiers nicknamed those nurses the Rose of No Man's Land. That alone has me sold on this fragrance, aside from the fact that it's a beautiful scent. This fragrance to me smells very similar to Gucci Guilty Absolute. Now, if you own that fragrance or if you've ever smelled that fragrance, then you can still have this in your collection. It does smell very similar to me because I absolutely love Gucci Guilty Absolute. I have it in my collection. The dent that I've created in that bottle is like seriously crazy. But this is a very soft version of that. So let me tell you some of these notes. There's red rose, there's pink pepper, there's red rose again, there's raspberry bloom, papyrus, and amber. So the rose in this fragrance is a sweet, jammy rose, like I said, because there's also raspberry in this fragrance. So if you have a fragrance that has rose and also red berries, that rose turns into a jammy rose. Yes, research. So it's a beautiful rose scent. So if you're not a fan of rose fragrances, then you would absolutely love this fragrance because it's not that type of fresh, wet cut type of rose. I mean, I'm a rose fan, so I love that type of rose, but I mean, give me any rose, give me all the rose, honey. This fragrance is a very elegant and classy and just sophisticated, fun fragrance, beautiful for the spring and summer. You can get away with this in the fall. Early fall, you can get away with this as well, but definitely spring and summer. Rose of No Man's Land by Byredo. Next up, we have Elixir by Roja Parfums. Now, guys, let me tell you about this fragrance right here. When you want to talk about a scent trail, a scent bubble, this fragrance, this took me by surprise. I wore this fragrance. Okay, so let me just tell you the full story. So I got this fragrance in the winter, in December for Christmas. It was one of my Christmas gifts from Bay. He purchased this for me and the body cream as well. We're going to get into the body cream. So I put it on and I was just like, oh, it's not really beast mode. It's not really long lasting. I felt like it faded on me. It just, you know, and I didn't use the cream. I didn't open the body cream as yet. I wasn't satisfied with the performance. Let's just say that. Guys, the scent trail on this fragrance is amazing. Seriously, literally took me by surprise. I'm so happy with this fragrance now. The scent is super beautiful. It's like a powdery, sweet, another jammy rose. There's raspberry in here. There's rose. Let me tell you some of the notes. So there's bergamot, there's raspberry, there's rose de mai, there's peach, ylang ylang, geranium, violet, lily of the valley, heliotrope, sandalwood, cinnamon. There's violet. It's a sweet rose, very fruity, powdery, amazing fragrance, guys. And the performance is amazing as well. You have to wear this when you're not wearing so many layers. I'm telling myself this because this is what I did. I had on way too many layers and it was very cold because I think I wore this early January. I wore this because I was just thirsty. But this is a fragrance that you need to wear with a dress or pants, jeans, whatever, but just not so many layers so that it can actually shine, because I was suffocating the fragrance. Does that make any sense? I was stifling it. And it's not a heavy beast mode fragrance. It's going to push through all your layers. It's not one of those type of fragrances. So this definitely is a spring and summer beast, okay? In the spring and summer, she's definitely gonna shine. The scent trail, the bubble, the scent bubble, the scent trail, it's just a beautiful powdery just goodness. So let me show you the body cream. So the body cream is very fragrant, guys. Look how big this is. Like, you get a lot actually. It's super fragrant. And let me tell you a tip by Roja Dove. His way of applying fragrances and body creams to extend the life of the fragrance is completely different from what I've been doing. I like to layer with an unscented cream, which is Eucerin, and then I like to put my scented cream on top of that. I just like to layer and just stack those creams on my skin because I don't have moist skin. I have more drier skin, so I need all the moisture that I can possibly get. So I'm using the Eucerin cream, and then I'm putting my scented cream on top of the Eucerin cream, and then I'm overspraying my fragrance on top of that. So Roja, honey, is saying that we're doing it all wrong. If you're doing it like me, you're doing it all wrong too, honey. So Roja says that you should lay your fragrance first and then you put the cream on top of your fragrance. So we're going to try this here today because I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't try it because I'm just a creature of habit and I'm just used to doing my way, and it is what it is because it's been working for me. But I'm saying, let me try something different. And I know a lot of you have 51 or you've tried 51 and you felt like it wasn't long lasting on you. So maybe his fragrances just work differently with creams. So we're going to try it Roja's way today, and I'm going to come back and let you know how that worked out for me. So we're going to put the fragrance first. Ooh, such a beautiful scent. It's so pretty. And now we have the cream. Actually, I should let this dry a little bit. Okay. So now we're going to put the cream on top of that. So we're going to see how long this lasts. I definitely smell it because the cream is very fragrant. So that's another thing, guys. If you wanted to purchase this cream and you didn't want to commit to the fragrance just yet, then you can buy the cream because it's so fragrant. It's a beautiful, thick, moisturizing cream. Guys, I have to do my body cream video. I'm just a mess. I'm all over the place. But I'm definitely going to do my body cream video and show you. And then we'll talk about how this works when I do that video. So, Elixir Parfums by Roja Parfums. Definitely a beautiful, feminine, classy woman right here. Next up, we have Andromeda by Tiziana Terenzi. And guys, straight up, this fragrance is a beast. She's a classy, feminine, elegant beast, okay? She doesn't have any issues with performance, no longevity issues, no sillage issues. She's just a beautiful, amazing fragrance. She's fruity. She has pear. She's a little green. She has a pear note in there that's very prominent. There's coconut in this fragrance. There's bergamot. There's grass. There's ylang ylang. There's jasmine. There's damask rose. There's pear blossom. There's white heliotrope. There's peach. There's coconut amber. There's vanilla. There's ebony. There's tonka bean. And there's sugar. Guys, this is a beautiful, long-lasting fragrance. There's also a body wash available on soavantgarde.com. There's also a body cream available on soavantgarde.com. If you're interested in this fragrance, use my 20% discount code on soavantgarde.com, THEGREAT20, to save 20% on your order. Guys, it's completely worth it. I stand by this fragrance 1000%. You will absolutely love it. It's definitely long lasting. It's a beast. She's feminine. She's classy. If a man wanted to wear this, he could. But this is a feminine fragrance. It doesn't lean masculine. It doesn't lean feminine. She's straight up feminine, in my opinion. Andromeda by Tiziana Terenzi. Now we have Bouquet Hangary by BDK. Guys, this is another sweet, jammy rose, fruity fragrance. There's pear, strawberry, there's cassis, there's Turkish rose, there's jasmine sambac, there's musk, cedar, and amber. Guys, if you're interested in this fragrance, you can also purchase this at 20% off on soavantgarde.com using my discount code. This fragrance right here is an everyday, I'm running errands, but I'm running errands and I may be grabbing lunch after with the girls. You know, like, it's like you start off your day casual, but if you wanted to end your day or midday, have lunch, brunch, whatever, this is the fragrance that you pull for in a scenario like that. It's a beautiful, watery, fresh rose. It's long lasting, but it wears closer to the skin. It's not going to be a beast. It's not projecting. When someone comes close to you, if you're sitting at a table with your friends or with your loved one, they will smell you. But when you're just walking and, you know, you're not filling up the room, it's nothing like that. You may leave a trail. It depends on how much of your skin is out and how much you've sprayed on your skin or even sprayed on your clothes. But like I said, it's not a beast, but it's a beautiful, beautiful scent. This fragrance made me not get Delina a la Rose because I felt like this fulfills that need for me. That fresh, watery, sweet type of rose fragrance. And this is amazing. So BDK Bouquet Hangary. Very feminine, very classy, and very elegant fragrance. Next up, we have one of my favorite fragrances by the House of Kilian, Woman in Gold. Guys, she's a boss. She's stylish. She's in the know. She's a socialite. This is the woman that wants to be seen. She's feminine. She's classy. She's elegant. She knows how to carry herself. She's at the hottest restaurant. She's at the hottest events. She travels. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance right here, guys. Let me tell you some of the notes. There's bergamot, there's mandarin orange, there's aldehydes, there's vanilla absolute, there's rose, there's geranium, there's freesia, akigala wood, there's tonka bean, and patchouli. Guys, this has literally damn near all of my favorite notes in it. I love the performance. I don't have any performance issues. I'm getting about 5 to 6 hours on my skin. I overspray, you know, I spray on my clothes. It's a beautiful feminine fragrance, guys. Woman in Gold by Kilian. Next up, we have Chevaux d'Or by the House of Sillage. Guys, I describe this as my classy, elegant, rich version of a Victoria's Secret fragrance that I wore back in the day. And that's because it has the rose and the strawberry, and the strawberry is very prominent in this fragrance. So it just reminds me of one of those body splashes, but just a very elevated, very rich. This woman used to wear Bath and Body and Victoria's Secret back in the day, but now she's elevated to Chevaux d'Or. So there's wild strawberries, there's magnolia, there's black rose, Turkish rose, vanilla, and sandalwood. Very classy, very elegant. Don't let the strawberry fool you, because this is not a teeny bopper type of fragrance at all. It's actually, what do they call this? Wild strawberry. So it's sweet, but it's not that sweet, super fruity, body splash type of strawberry. You know, it's definitely a more elegant, elevated version. I absolutely love this. I got this on the houseofsillage.com when they were running like a 40% discount. Guys, I promise you, like, they're always running some type of sale on the houseofsillage.com. Check this fragrance out, guys. It's a beautiful spring, summer, feminine, classy fragrance. I love the performance. I don't have any performance issues with this. I do layer with strawberry cream from the Body Shops. It's definitely a feminine, classy, elevated fragrance. Chevaux d'Or by the House of Sillage. Next up, we have Delina by Parfums de Marly. Guys, this is my go-to spring and summer fragrance. Definitely a spring fragrance. Whenever I wear florals, I'm reaching for a Delina. This just makes me want to wear florals. It makes me want to wear Zimmermann. It makes me want to wear Caroline Constance. Anything that's just flirty and girly and pretty and colorful, I just want to wear Delina. It's a beautiful, fresh, rose, fruity fragrance. It does have a sour note in the top, but let me tell you guys, it needs it. That note is what makes the fragrance just so beautiful, so unique. Definitely compliment getting. Bae absolutely loves this fragrance on me. It's a sexy fragrance, but in a sexy, flirty, unassuming type of way. Sometimes that's the best type of sexy to be, guys. So let me tell you the notes. There's bergamot, there's rhubarb, there's nutmeg, there's Turkish rose, there's peony, there's vanilla, there's musk, there's vetiver, there's incense. It's such a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Now, they also have the shower gel, which I just purchased, and they have the body cream. There's a Delina candle, guys. You can get your whole Delina life. There's a hairspray. Absolutely amazing. This scent is just everything. This is the epitome of feminine, classy, flirty, girly, elegant woman right here. Guys, if you're interested in this fragrance, use my discount code THEGREAT20 on soavantgarde.com and purchase your Parfums de Marly. soavantgarde.com is now carrying Parfums de Marly. They're carrying Nichane, there's BDK, there's Tiziana Terenzi, guys, the whole bit. So remember to use my discount code THEGREAT20 and save 20% off on Delina and all Parfums de Marly fragrances. Now we have this beautiful floral citrus fragrance, Reckless by Roja Dove. Guys, let me tell you, don't let this name fool you. She isn't reckless. She may be reckless in her scent, but this is a very feminine, classy, elegant, sophisticated woman right here. She's not reckless at all. She doesn't make any reckless decisions. So there's bergamot, there's mandarin orange, there's geranium, there's May rose, there's neroli, there's jasmine, there's coriander, pink pepper, cinnamon, sandalwood. Guys, it's spicy, it's woody, it's floral, it's a beautiful scent. This is a beautiful citrus floral fragrance, guys. It's definitely going to shine so bright in the spring and summer months. This isn't something that you wear with a bunch of layers. You're going to wear this with your skin showing. You're going to overspray this. You can definitely overspray this and get your whole life with this. People will smell you. It's not going to last all day on you. It's not going to be beast mode on you, but the scent is beautiful. It's definitely feminine and classy. You need this one in your life, guys. Reckless by Roja Dove. Guys, I think it's safe to say that Tuberose Imperial is my favorite tuberose fragrance right now. As of right now, Tuberose Imperial is my favorite tuberose scent. I absolutely love this fragrance. This moved up to #1 very, very fast. I wore this the other day and got my whole life and fell so super hard in love with this fragrance. It's a sweet tuberose. It's creamy. It's just like no other, guys. And if you're interested, use my 20% discount code THEGREAT20 and purchase this on soavantgarde.com. So let me tell you some of the notes. There's pink peppercorn, Egyptian geranium, there's peach, there's Indian tuberose, there's ylang ylang, there's jasmine sambac, there's Egyptian jasmine, there's iris, cashmere, sandalwood, vanilla, patchouli, and benzoin. Guys, it's a vanilla tuberose creamy fragrance in a nutshell. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. It's not super beast mode, like I said. For me, my BDK fragrance experiences are never super beast mode fragrances. And you don't have to have every fragrance in your collection that's like, you know, roaring beast that's gonna greet everybody before you get there. Some fragrances could just be just you living in your beautiful scent bubble and you're smelling yourself all day, and people that get close to you will definitely smell you. It's an amazing fragrance. Like I said, it's one of my favorite Tuberose fragrances as of right now. This is like just everything. Like, you're everything. And remember, if you're interested, 20% off on soavantgarde.com. BDK's Tuberose Imperial. So that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments down below, what are some of your favorite feminine, classy, elegant, and sophisticated fragrances that you wear when you want to feel feminine, classy, and sophisticated? Let's talk about it in the comments below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.